Yep. Well, I did say a few weeks ago that I was going to record Sonic Adventure 2 for my throwback series. And I never really got the chance to do it until now. So this is probably going to be pretty short because I got somewhere to go after this. But yeah, I'm going to have a lot of fun with this one. This is probably one of my favorite video games of all time. Probably hands down one of my favorite Sonic games, if not my favorite Sonic game, because if you guys aren't aware, I'm a huge Sonic fan. I grew up playing the Sonic games. My first video game that I've ever played, I think I was like 3 years old, and it was Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And now that I think about it, that's probably my favorite Sonic game, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So this is probably my favorite 3D Sonic game. And I love this cutscene, by the way. And the music is spot on, bro. The cutscenes do look a little weird, though. I will warn you that they look kind of messed up, just a little bit. But it's all good. So this is the first stage, City Escape.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major
Probably the song to the stage is probably one of the most memorable Sonic songs ever. It's called City Escape. And trust me, when I used to play this game as a kid, I used to sing along. Even though I don't sing. And I got an extra life. Let's go, bruh. Ah, dang it. Stupid cars. I'm shooting for an A rank. I'm gonna get an A rank in this freaking stage. I know I am. Out my face, ho. Woo! Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to get a. Oh shit, I fell. Probably gonna try my best to get an A rank in this stage. So. Here we go. Woo! But yeah, this is probably one of my favorite video games of all time. I grew up playing Sonic, and I kind of do still play the games every now and then. Let me put this down. I don't have Sonic Boom because I don't have a Wii U, at least not yet, and I'm probably not going to get the games. I heard the games are really, really bad. But yeah, man. Huge Sonic fan. And considering the fact that I am a huge Sonic fan, I am very disappointed in the past few games. Oh, I killed him! That's like a guaranteed A rank right there. So yeah, I am very disappointed in the past few Sonic games, but when I'm actually, now that I think about it, not really, because Sonic Boom, from what I've understand, is probably the biggest mess up that they've had in a very long time. So, because ever since the new decade started, like Sonic has had a pretty okay decade. Now you think about it, because in 2010 you had Sonic 4. Which I enjoyed. I did love that game. Then later that year, you had Sonic Colors, which was phenomenal. Probably one of the best Sonic games to come out in a very long time. I think that Sonic Colors was the best 3D Sonic game since this game. I really thought it was. Sonic Colors is on the Wii, by the way. So if you don't own a Wii, then yeah, I'm sorry. That game was a really good game. Probably one of the best games of last generation. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that out there. I thought it was one of the best games of that generation, and definitely one of my favorite games on the Wii. Probably in the top 5, next to Smash Brothers and Super Mario Galaxy and whatnot, Mario Kart, all those games. So now moving on, 2011, you had Sonic Generations, which was a good game. It was basically a tribute game because, you know, Sonic's 20th anniversary and whatnot. 2012, you had Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 2, which I guess was okay. And then, of course, you hit this year. Yeah, I got an A rank. I told you I was going to get one. That's what I was striving for. Turn up. And I got an emblem. Let's go. But, yeah, 2011, you had Sonic Generations. 2012, you had Sonic 4 Episode 2. 2013 was Lost World. I played the demo for Lost World. Like I said, I don't own a Wii U. So I don't actually own the game, but I have played it, and I personally I didn't hate the game. It was different, but I liked the direction that Sega was going with that game. I mean, it wasn't like a fast-paced Sonic game. Oh, stupid. But it was alright. I thought the game was not bad. But a lot of people didn't like it, IGN included. A lot of people were dogging IGN and GameSpot because they gave the game bad reviews. And I can understand that. I know Kobatermani456, he like went off. Not really went off, but he made a video talking trash about IGN. You know, for the bad reviews on Sonic Lost World and whatnot. But yeah, I personally thought the game was okay. It was different compared to other Sonic games, but it wasn't a bad game. And then 2014, you had Sonic Boom. Now, Sonic Boom, from what I've heard, is a really bad game. Probably one of the worst games of 2014. From what I've seen, the game doesn't look that good. Maybe I'm only talking about the Wii U version because I heard a lot of people did enjoy the 3DS version, but a lot of people said the Wii U version was not that good. They just said it was broken. They said a lot of people were saying that it was just as broken, if not more broken, than Sonic 06, and that game was one of the worst video games ever made. Period. Hands down. Period. Speaking of Sonic 06, I actually owned the game. I had the game. I turned it into Best Buy. That game was the main reason why I wanted an Xbox 360, because the game came out in 2006. I was in the 2nd grade. I remember this too, and I saw like the E3 trailer for the game, and I was so hyped. Like the 8-year-old 12th man was really excited when I saw the trailer for Sonic 06 back when it first came out, and I was like, I need to get a 360. I didn't get a 360 until like 2009.
What?
And I got the game, and I was so disappointed. The game was so bad. I didn't know the game was going to be that bad. But yeah, Sonic 06 was a failure. So this is a cutscene. This is where Sonic meets Shadow for the first time. I never understand. This is probably one of the deepest plots in the series. What I don't understand is that how can people get Shadow and Sonic mixed up? I mean, Sonic is blue, Shadow is black and red. How can they get the two mixed up? And why does Shadow have to be black? And why does he have to be the one committing the crimes? Is Sega racist? Pretty sure Sega might be racist. Exposed. Sega exposed. It's like crime is associated. It's like the color black is associated with crime. I don't know. But I don't understand that part. I don't know why people get those two mixed up. So here's Knuckles and Rouge.
You just don't know when to give up, do you?
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine.
Yeah, you tell him, Knuckles. You tell her, Knuckles.
The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize.
And speaking of Knuckles and Sonic Boom, why did they make that man look like he was on freaking steroids? Have y'all seen that?
Look who's calling who.
Like Knuckles looks like is buff as shit in Sonic Boom.
The signal from the Emerald. If I'm not mistaken.
Like that man is huge. I don't know if you guys have seen him, but that man is huge.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
But yeah, Knuckles is probably one of my favorite characters. The only thing I didn't care that much about Knuckles in this game was the music. Knuckles had rap music, and the beats were okay, but the lyrics were kind of like they were kind of bad. You know what I mean? You know, it's a children's game, I guess you could say. Not really a children's game, but you know, it is what it is. And the graphics look good. I really have to tip my hat off to Sonic Team for remastering this game. The graphics do look good.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
Okay, so I'm most likely going to end the Let's Play right here. So thank you all so much for watching. And guys, I know this is different compared to the content that I normally post. But guys, you guys have to like bear with me on this because Call of Duty is just not fun for me right now. I really do not like Advanced Warfare. And I really just don't want to play it. Whether it's for my own enjoyment, whether it's for YouTube, I just don't want to play it. It's really hard for me to pick up the controller and play this game. So yeah, just bear with me. I know this is different, but I want to post things that I enjoy. And I enjoy games like this, games that are fun. You know what I mean? This game is fun. NBA 2K, even though I suck at that game, it's fun. Destiny, that game is fun. I just want to post games that are fun. Grand Theft Auto, you know, games like that. Yeah, I just don't feel like I'm not feeling Advanced Warfare right now. I'll most likely start posting older Call of Duties later on. But yeah, if you really do support my content and support me, then hopefully you guys will, you know, take the time to watch it. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say about that. And another thing is, I don't know if I'm not going to be very consistent with this series for two reasons. One, this game is different, like I said, and I don't want it to be, you know, all Sonic. I still want to post commentaries and, you know, other games like Destiny and whatnot. But yeah, I'm not going to be that consistent with this game. I'll probably upload it once a week if I get the time to record. But yeah, that's really all I want to say. And also, I might have to put this series along with all the other series on hold because, like I said, I might be taking a break from YouTube for a while. But yeah, I don't know why I'm still rambling right now. Let me just go ahead and end the video. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Comment down below if you enjoyed this. Let me know just let me know if you enjoyed this or not. Yeah, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already for more commentaries and Let's Plays, and I will catch you guys on the flip. Thanks for watching. Peace.